Nice. Tasty, tasty emerald. I might as well save it just in case I lose. What is that? Lockmon? This is it, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, the kid's programmer has merged with the wild Digimon. It's no use trying to reason here. The program has erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own senses of will. There's no getting around it, you'll just have to go and knock some sense into it. Alright, whatever Vidramon can do stuff, why not? Let's do. Ow. Combo! Oh wow. That is a loud ass car. Well, that was easy. Okay, now that it's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did directly broke the law. But that's all in the past now, and we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. Case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monaga. At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Ooh, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool if we, to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols are for the intranet. It makes it hard to transfer data around. Could be I'm just stuck in the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much time to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do I really need a reason for it? Unlike the traditional world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's the simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much, just kick back and enjoy it. Well, that was easy. Memory up! Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Round of beans. Use that memory up. Nice. Let's go get some friggin' beans. Buy more beans already? I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond, you'll seem quite okay. I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredibly beans that smell so good? I don't like these noises that I'm hearing. Stop with the noises. There's a poster on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Granted yam ramen, tuna scraps, gyoza, and the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, the client has arrived. Every fucking time. I hate the people around here, man.
Konnichiwa.
Mouth watering. What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuko Kamishiro. Now then, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us? I want you to investigate my father. Chapter 5. Search continues. Yuko Kamishiro. You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro? The former president of Kamishiro Enterprises. Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been suicide, correct? No, that isn't true. My father would never kill himself. I'm sorry for the outburst. There's nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see, that makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashina, whom I had you investigate the other day. He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashina is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case then? That was your way of testing us? Since you brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test. I apologize, there are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so very sorry for my little ruse. Yeah? I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you so much. Oh,
ちょっとすみません。
please excuse me for a moment.
もしもし。はい。
Hello? Yes? No, there's no problem.
はい。
Yes? Yes? What? No, I'm alone.
わかりました。
I understand. I'll be right back. Please wait at the head
リエさ
office,
んは
Miss
本
Ree.
社で待っていてくださ
Goodbye.
い。すみません。
I'm sorry, something came up all of a
そ
sudden.
のようですね。
So it appears, please leave the investigation to
よ
us.
ろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.
これはか
This
なり
could
大
turn
掛か
out
りな
to
調
be a
査にな
really
り
big
そうだ。
case. We've got
本腰
to
を入れて
go
当
all
たるの
out
か
and
な。
solve it.
うまくすれば。
If all goes well, we could expose Kamashiro's past along with the company's inner workings.
又吉刑事にも
Should
ご
ask
足労
Detective
願うとしようか。
Matayoshi for his help.
では調査を進めよう。
Alright, let's get started on the case. I'll go over the info on Makoto Yamashina again.
その間君はもう
While I'm
一度
doing that, I want you to go back out to his home and pay him another
新
visit.
しい事実が出てくる
I don't know if we'll get anything new, but, well,
ダメ元だよ。
NVNG. I don't know what that means.
ダメ元。うん。あ、いやすまない。
No, sorry. Never
大
mind.
したことではないよ。
It's nothing
ダメ
important.
元。
NVNG.
父がよく
It's
使って
something
い
my
た
father
言葉
used
で
to say a
ご
lot.
存知の通
It's
り
an abbreviation
ダメ
for
で
nothing
元々
ventured,
が略
nothing.
された言
Oh.
葉なのだが
My father said something different, though.
ダメでも
Something
とも
ventured, something gained.
これを略した場合
So,
ダメと
I always thought it
になるものだと
should
疑
be
問に思っていた
abbreviated
もの
as
だが
SVSG.
なかなかどうして
It's a rather elegant, refined expression, don't you think? Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant.
無駄話
Okay,
はこれま
enough
で
with the chit chat. Get on the case for me. Oh. Wait, so where am I going? Oh, I have to go talk to that lady again, huh? You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you I don't know any Kamashiro? You're asking if I've never heard of them? The first I've heard of them was from you. No, it was before that, on the news, I think. Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica, she said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. New single from the band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimmykin? No, that wasn't it. You must really excuse me. I cannot read. Yep, going to Shibuya. I think Shibuya Records is this way? No? Am I just dumb? Oh, it's straight, isn't it? That's right. Ooh. I don't want any of this. Not really. You say I have questions? Again, we just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What, about my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work. Before I know, he worked for a place called Nile Corporation. Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How'd it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation, our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch apparently. Okay, you can take a look into that Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info on the corporation pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. Yo, why does this guy look like that?
よくぞ僕の存在に君もビッグな人物に
Oh.
次も内田を見つけることができるかな
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. What the fuck? Why did he stand out so much? What is the ninja USB? Always successful escaping from battle. Oh, that's cool. Hurry up, I'm busy, you know? It does sound kind of familiar. Yes, I'm sure I've heard of it somewhere. Eh, whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar? It's probably you. Nope, never heard of that company. Sounds like some loser third-rate sweatshop. Ah, Corporation. That's the company created to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though they aren't around anymore. Matayoshi! Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Kyo-chan, can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange is happening. We can't find the Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them, although the files are stored together at Kamashiro. Kamashiro? I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamashiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A problem? Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all the case files to Kamashiro too. So Kamashiro pulled the strings. That was the self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after your father passed away. Now the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamashiro server. I'm sure it's in the part of cyberspace Kamashiro employees called the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from the scans of the environs. Call it my intuition. It's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping for us. Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamashiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get her around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us. Whoa, hey now, is that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up, someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamashiro. Ah, speak of the devil. Begging your pardon. And once again, you've arrived at the right time. This is my client, Yuko Kamashiro. Has there been any progress? You don't mean the former president's... I see, no one would question her if she were to walk into the corporate HQ. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. Huh? What? Huh? Oh, what? I see. What do you say? We really need your help with the investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. But I'm a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting my friends from school to take a tour, there shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Kyo-chan out as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. So long as you get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? This music, man. But then how do we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. Yeah. Well, there we have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cybersleuthing to us. Very well, I'll go and get things set up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. Oh. There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant to help with some help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start by heading to Mirai Mikaguri's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her. Man, I cannot read. I don't know what it is. Just cannot freaking read, man. My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. Stealth High. Oh no, it's a hacking skill program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. Ooh. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes, but given your Digimon bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You're a CyberSleuth. No, someday you must expose my secrets. I don't know what that means. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Access the URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much trouble. We've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You've gotten some handy hacking skills. I know you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. I'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery. I can't, it's too much speaking for me. I can't speak no more. Also, for the record, Detective Marayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skill for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. I got 5 minutes. Get in there real quick. Oh, fancy. You're so late. I got exhausted just waiting for you. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you, see? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Follow my lead, alright? Is there anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? A school friend, a normal friend? That's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? What? You want me to act like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. If that's true, then you and I are already friends, after a fashion, no? Oh, I see. That was just a joke. That fell flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, am I? Things got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along. I mean, what I mean is, you've done your homework. I seem to have misjudged you. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend the tour or the lobby. I'll show you around. What? You're going to strike out on your own? But what's your actual plan for getting in? What? How does a person just vanish? Both the avatar and the account info. Ah, Miss Yuko. Where's your friend gotten off to? What? My friend has, we're, playing, hide and seek. What? Hide and seek? Yes, that's right. Is there some problem? No problem per se. This is the perfect place for hide and seek. It's so spacious. I suppose it is. Sure, there certainly is a lot of space here. By the way, I'm it. Well then, good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm going to find... Oh, there's my child. Oh, hi. Hi, Mommy. I'm in the middle of something. Okay. Yeah, well, then give it your best shot. Say hello to your friend for me. Oh, there's the dog bark now. He says hello. Oh my goodness. I'm almost done. Bye. I'll see you in a minute. I'll be on in a minute. And this requires Digimon program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out. Both you and Kyoko did say that cybersleuthing was your area of expertise. That's reassuring. When you're finished, meet me here and we'll leave together. Please try not to take too long. There's a limit to the time we can spend pretending to play hide and seek. I'll see you later then. Alright.